Air Canada Rouge is a Canadian leisure airline based in Toronto. The carrier is a wholly owned subsidiary of Air Canada and is fully integrated into the Air Canada mainline and Air Canada Express networks. Flights are sold with AC flight numbers, but are listed as operated by Air Canada Rouge. History: the airline was launched in December 2012 and began services on July 1, 2013. It is part of the Air Canada Leisure Group. At the time of the launch it had a fleet of 4 aircraft, 2 Airbus A319s and 2 Boeing 767s, transferred from the parent company. Its fleet expanded to 28 aircraft within 18 months and is expected to reach 16 Boeing 767s, 20 Airbus A319s and 5 Airbus A321s by mid-2017. On March 24, 2014, Air Canada announced plans for Air Canada Rouge to expand into Western Canada beginning in spring 2014, to serve predominantly leisure markets from Vancouver and Calgary to Los Angeles, San Francisco, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Palm Springs, Honolulu, Maui and Anchorage. A seasonal service from Vancouver to Osaka, Kansai started in May 2015. Destinations: Air Canada Rouge serves predominantly leisure destinations in Europe, the Caribbean, Central America, Mexico and the United States. Destinations in Europe include Edinburgh, Venice, Athens, Lisbon, Dublin, Nice, Barcelona, Rome, Budapest and Manchester. Destinations in the Caribbean include Cuba, Jamaica, Curacao Sectional and the Dominican Republic. As of the summer 2015, Air Canada Rouge plans to expand within Canada, servicing summer flight between Calgary, Halifax, Toronto, Kelowna, Toronto, Abbotsford and year-round service between Toronto, Sydney and S. Fleet: the Air Canada Rouge fleet consists of 34 aircraft. The Air Canada Rouge Airbus A319 has 16 more seats than a regular Air Canada Airbus A319, with 136 seats. The first 4 rows being for Rouge Plus and Premium Rouge passengers. The Air Canada Rouge Boeing 767-300ER carries 53 more passengers than most regular Air Canada Boeing 767-300ER aircraft, with 280 seats. Of these, 221 are economy, 35 Rouge Plus and 24 Premium Rouge. Services: Air Canada Rouge is equipped with a wireless streaming entertainment system that passengers can use directly on their personal devices, such as Apple iOS and Android devices, as well as laptops. The streaming system only works on Android iOS devices if the Air Canada application is downloaded prior to the flight. Laptop use requires the Flash plug-in. iPads are available for rental to economy class passengers and are complimentary for Premium Rouge customers. Baggage policy is the same as Air Canada's, and catering is complimentary on flights to from Europe, with a buy-on-board offering on all other flights in line with the mainline service. Premium Rouge food and beverages are complimentary. Air Canada's mainline economy class fare services as well as full fare and discounted business class apply to the new carrier with some adjustments. Long tarmac delays: Air Canada Rouge has been cited by the United States Department of Transportation for violating the tarmac delay rule on an Orlando-Toronto flight in January 2014, resulting in a $90,000 civil penalty. The delay was triggered when weather diverted the flight to Buffalo at 10:09 p.m. on January 11. Under the United States Department of Transportation rules for international flights, the carrier was required to provide food and water after 2 hours on the ground, and to give passengers an opportunity to deplane after 4 hours. Believing that the aircraft could be quickly refueled and dispatched to Toronto, Rouge did not request a gate until after 3 hours had passed. Passengers eventually deplaned at 2:50 a.m., after the 4-hour deadline. Half the amount will be waived if the carrier avoids repeat violations for 1 year. References: External links: official website,